The beast. The beast falls today. Oh, hello, ladies, gents, and diaper soiling man babies. I am ready to stop. Ready to stop suffering through this constant cavalcade of pain that is the constant restarts and retries, humiliations, and nonsense. Really, a mini boss fight on the very first floor. Pretty rare occurrence, would you say not? Would you say not? That is fairly rare to get a mini boss fight on one of these? Or am I taking crazy pills here and not really understanding that this is fairly common? It's bizarre as far as I am concerned how seldom I get to see some of those. Probably should have tried to go in there before leaving the... I mean, that's totally worth a bomb. Definitely not worth getting hit one time. Or is it worth getting hit one time? Because, you know, you get the immunity for long enough to walk back out. Taurus, I think, is worth just grabbing, right? Room enemies gains a stacking speed bonus over time. Once per room, when maximum speed is reached, Isaac gains invincibility. Invincibility is active. Isaac deals contact damage, but tears are disabled. Reroll that shit. Number one is super fun. Anything that makes me piss all over my enemies gets a big thumbs up for me. It is so much better than weeping my despair. It's just whip it out and just piss on the mouth on everybody that annoys me. Allows active items to store up to 2 charges. That sounds like mega synergy with the D6. Fantastic rerolls. Get this cash right here. Really? Just one short, huh? Okay, my prayers have been answered. I was about to say, if the seed gives me 0 pennies before the level is over, I'm going to throw a baby raging fit. I'm going to undo myself and debase myself in absolute gamer rage. Some racial slurs may come out of my mouth as a result of me not being able to get some of this money. Truly vile, the fact that I could come out of this entire pile of rooms with not enough money to buy that second charge for my D6. Absolutely outrageous. I would have been pissed. Let's see if we can get a nice, beautiful pile of good stuff. I am feeling like using my death card just to make this a little bit less painful. Because what is it with this very first level and the extra hard bosses? Is like, you are no Mostro, sir. You are no frickin' pin. If you re-roll cubes of meat, do they get re-rolled into more cubes of meat? Or I'm pretty sure they don't. I mean, it's a non-issue because I have to grab whatever the hell is there, right? I don't think I want to use a bomb to open anything, so simply carry on with life. I'm ready to achieve the final goal, which is just killing the beast. That is the final destination of this entire series. Not going to say that, oh, I'm never going to play Isaac again. Probably just going to not record it. Just playing Isaac whenever I feel like unlocking something new and exciting. Like, there's so many Tainted characters, and you know, Tainted Blue Baby was actually really funny. Like, the absolutely atrocious, disgusting creature that is Tainted Blue Baby. The implication that it was trapped in the chest, shat itself, and ate that shit. It is just absolutely atrocious. What is it, the minigames? I mean, the first level was actually pretty great, so I'm not bitching right now. I'm just pointing out a curiosity, a weird circumstance. So many big threats being thrown into my face, but also the resources to face them successfully. They are being quite generous with all the pickups, and the items have been pretty good. Like a cube of meat is nothing that is going to fill me with excitement, and I'm not going to get a fentanyl rush in my head because I picked up a cube of meat. But it is a solid, nice orbital. It is a good thing to have rotating around your noggin. I endorse it a great deal. I am not confident enough to use it offensively, but it will protect me from my own incompetence often enough for it to prove its value. There goes the battery, becoming extremely useful by saving the charge. I hate this so much. I cannot express with words in the English language the level of hatred I have for this room, because all you need is a tiny bit of patience to navigate it successfully. Therefore, I'm going to get hit every time. It's one of those tedious mega rooms that are just annoying. What even are you? Why are you a creature that exists? Acid baby, following familiar that drops a pill every 7 rooms. Consuming a pill triggers acid baby to instantly damage all enemies in the current room and poison them for additional damage. Begone, thought! Well, that's not going to be a thing that I pick up. Are you a piece of garbage right now? I mean, I will grab it and I will ceremonially shit myself, right? Very important. Get a penny for my thoughts. That's the penny that I swallowed 3 days ago. Finally came out for air. Truly a tragic story of indigestion and magnetic guts. All right, magnetized guts. Are pennies magnetic? It's copper. Is copper magnetic? I want to say it is. Magnetized. Magneto-sensitive. Oh. I'm not up to date on my periodic table elements. What is going on with all the damage I've been taking, though? That has been fairly pathetic. Being just at the bottom of a pit with my mouth open while all the enemies just piss their damage into my mouth, and I'm like, yes, thank you, sir. Please, can I have more? That is the kind of nonsense that is happening on screen right now, taking so much freaking damage. It's pissing me off. I'm not going to go into this shop, among other reasons, because I have no keys to open the damn door. Very happy though that the entire quest to kill the beast does not require me to go through the quest line. It is more of a war of attrition, not so much skill, until you actually get to the fight, and then you're completely boned if you have a run where you literally cannot see the enemy projectiles. I'm going to blame that. And also, of course, unfamiliarity with the environment. What you got, baby? Pa! Lockdown. Sure. I'm gonna save that for the boss fight. Protect myself from my own incompetence. 2 bombs may be worth spending 1 for the pill. I'm going to go back, though, and get myself a reroll on that literal pile of excrement that the game decided to present me with. So let me make it back to that spot. All right, buddy, give me something incredible. I mean, better than nothing. I will take it. Took a point of damage in this nightmare room that I hate. Absolutely despise it. Anyway, back to the boss room. I'm gonna grab the heart, and then it's time to annihilate one of my opponents. Might as well grab the pill since I picked up 4 bombs somewhere somehow. Huzzah! More diarrhea. Well, I guess, what is that icon? Is it... Ah, I see. Well, I ain't got no keys. Very nice that I don't have to do the damn quest line, because I will be suffering through my dearth of keys right now. I'll be pissing myself with rage. How mad I will be. I'm gonna use my death card because it's so obnoxious to shoot through these damn flies, just to make my life a little bit more manageable. Just the level of patience is at an all-time low. It's nonsense. Yeah, very nice, very nice. No deal with the devil, though. How dare you? How freaking dare you put me in this situation? Already saw a whole bunch of stuff. What was that? Oh, I can re-roll. I never think about re-rolling the library. I really wish I could go back and re-roll the library. Maybe, no, I can't even get into the shop. I was wondering, maybe if I get into the shop, I can get a battery or something. Is there somewhere I could get a charge? I really don't think so. I will blow you up. Maybe you have a key in your pocket. That ain't good enough. Is that good enough, really? No, it's not. Well, I wish I had realized that I could re-roll the library, because the bomb sack is really nothing exciting, you know? I'm not happy to have this bomb sack as a result of my re-rolls. So probably re-rolling the library. Let me just keep on going. Ignore that mental stroke that I just got. Sometimes words fail to come out of my face in the proper sequence of movements. As I age, is going to become a more and more pronounced problem. You're just gonna have to roll with it as I continue recording these videos all the way to being 80 and 90 years old. Hopefully dementia will not take me, and even if dementia takes me, that will just make for more entertaining videos, right? It will be even more hilarious to watch a good old Uncle Blargon as he loses his mind and becomes a Cuphead journalist trying to do the most basic of movements. It will be kind of a tragic story as people post compilations of my incredible video game achievements and then compare them to my dementia-ridden attempts at trying to kill a single enemy. I want to open these chests because there is a good possibility there will be a key, and a key is all that I wanted from life. I hate everything about this room, though. I would love to get the hell out of here. Why am I not focusing on the monster that is creating the problem instead of killing the underlings? How foolish of me, how foolish. Ugh. All right, we get another piece of trash. Well, that sucks. How dare you? How dare you haunt me with more monsters? All right, at least we got a pile of keys and a pile of health on the floor. There's nothing to be seen on the map. What are you? Why are you orange? Other than to piss me off. Fairly annoying too. Pretty annoying to do a whole point of damage. But it's okay. There's plenty of spare health. Alrighty, didn't realize those did damage. I thought it was just a stun. We want to do the boss fight right now, but I don't trust myself not to lose an entire 4 hearts. So let me grab those right there. Where's this key that I keep seeing on the map? It's just sitting in the middle of the floor. How come I didn't grab it before? Truly a dumbass. What is your deal? You're medium Gertie. You are perhaps the most obnoxious, right? Because the tiny Gerties are pretty trivial to dodge. The mega Gertie is also super easy to deal with. It is this scumbag that charges you all the time and is annoying as hell to dodge. That is the most problematic, especially with my current speed of ass. I just keep getting run over. Like, I am literally going as fast as I can, my man. I cannot prevent this from damaging me. I'm gonna pass on this rotten food. Please give me something that I actually want to pick up. Thank you. Grants a familiar that bounces around the room and fires home Inspector Tears. Much better than this absolute trash garbage. Hell yeah. Give me that sweet, sweet little friend to do damage upon my opponents. Let me find the item room. You know, all the good stuff. In a standard floor. It will be foolish of me to leave without every bit of power that I can possibly gather, there is no way I should deprive myself of any upgrade possible, because, you know, the beast requires all possible upgrades to be able to make it. Had to stay still or I would have been annihilated by this disgusting leech. Pretty tragic. No deal with the devil. Yes, we must go in here. What you got, baby? That's options for this shop. Iron rooms, treasure rooms. Yeah, there's no reason not to grab that, right? And I feel like this battery could be worth the money, but I think I'll leave with the soul heart before. Let's see if we can get a bunch more cash before this floor is over, but the plan is to leave with the soul heart, and hopefully I can keep it on the way to the boss fight, because if I don't manage to get myself 11 bombs, oh, because of the bomb sack, absolutely worth destroying some mushrooms here. Hell yeah, brother. Infested. And range up, hell yeah. And Liberty Cap, it's decent. I think I'll rather have the orbital. Probably should be starting to look for secret rooms. Alright, good stuff, man. Because I am a very well-educated man of culture, I have Steam's settings so that every game that comes out gets plastered on my front page, regardless of how degenerate it is. So I get to see, like, it's pretty crazy. I used to browse every single release. I'm trying to decide, is this worth it? And I think it is. It's like 2 bombs, right? Net movement is 2 bombs. It's pretty crazy. The amount of releases is so high that I could no longer just read through every single release every game. So now I just have it on the default, which is the popular new releases, which it's still like 5 to 10 games a day. You're still going to be looking at those, and I really do enjoy looking at the Steam new releases every day. It's something I look forward to every day when I get home from work. I'm like, okay, let's see what's out there. See if there's anything interesting, because most days I will see something that's like, oh, that is mildly intriguing, and unless it's a really incredible impulse buy, I'll just, you know, put in that wish list, and whenever it's on sale, it'll end up on my library. So, and in seeing that little list of releases, I would say 3 of those games will be Gunner games of all kinds of natures. And, you know, as a well-educated man of culture, I will click on these games to check them out, to see the level of effort that was put into them. Minimush, man, both of these are gettable, right? I think Minimush is worth grabbing, just because it gives you that extra speed and the size. It's a little tragic because I would like to have a reroll here, but I really like the extra speed. I think being fast and small is pretty damn useful in Ice Hack, so we're going to go for that. It's secret room, huh? Let's see if we can find that there. And one, it's shocking. The number of Gunner games that come out is insane. But 2, the level of degeneracy in these games. Sometimes like, but why though? Why does this exist? Who is this? I know the demographic is out there, because on the internet the demographic exists no matter the market. But it's always like, who are the people who give money to this product and sit there and actually spend their time in this piece of software, and then go out of their way to leave a review that is invariably either a chat face saying, yes, I play Gunner games on my main account, so what? or, you know, some kind of like meme kind of thing. And what you notice when you browse these games, they're always invariably overwhelmingly positive or very positive. All the reviews, it's like the standards of the people who consume these products are nowhere near your usual video gamer. It's like, does this have booba? That, oh yes, all right, then it is worth my extremely positive review. You should definitely play it, even though, like, there's some of these Gooner games are $30-$40, and it's obviously just slop. And it's like, what? Who's dropping this kind of prices, this kind of money for the Gooner games? It's insane. But I would not be shocked in the slightest if it's like 50% of Steam revenue is all these Gooner games that keep coming out. It's truly amazing that Steam gets away with these games being on the market. And that is not a complaint. It's just an observation. You would think, like, you know, you don't find those on PlayStation Marketplace. You find those on the Xbox Marketplace, whatever the hell they're actually called. Anyway, what's this? Explosivo. Fire a sticky tier that will grow and explode for 60 damage when attached to an enemy or Demon Baby. I think this is great. I think this is great. I think Demon Baby is super good. I have a D6 though. Wonder if Explosivo is way better. I think Demon Baby is just really, really good. Oh, one of those orbitals that are actually great and not just peripheral damage. Because of the homing, you know. The homing makes it super great. Very happy to have them. I have 2 charges of D6. I'm getting D6 blue balls here. Not being able to cream my pants all over the enemies by re-rolling all the things that keep dropping. Man, some lucky money hordes. Very, very nice. Very happy about that. Look at that. Demon Baby enabled the death of this creature. Please. Oh, man. It's just... the timer on these is yet another Edmund Macmillan troll. You know that he had a devilish smile whenever he put down the code for those pieces of garbage that just never come up for air and let you shoot them. It's like, no, let's make the player wait 3 more seconds. 3, like, you would think they'll come up and you being able to attack it. 2 keys for one of these, huh? Yeah, I'm too greedy, baby. Like it, would take it. I have 2 rerolls. This is great. All right, bud. I do have still half the soul heart. I think it makes a ton of sense to coming here. I don't know what you are. I forget what you do. I think you just barf your literal slop all over my mouth. You just attracted me to your disgusting belly. I am very disappointed in my idiocy for being hit by that. But man, these petrifying tears are doing some serious missionary work. They're being incredibly helpful in keeping me undamaged. Eye drops, huh? This is just great. Right? The D6 is gonna shine right now. Again. Ah! You asshole! I hate you so much. There is a chance that there will be things coming out of here. So let's... What is going on? The rerolls. The reroll is going to be incredible. Guppy's Tail, I like it. I'm gonna just grab it. Yeah, I really like Guppy's Tail because I'm a greedy son of a bitch. Brimstone Baby, it's just an annoying guy that I just don't like. Backstabber, huh? Sure. I mean, obviously I'm gonna grab that because the door is gonna close. And literally just Mom's Knife is enormous. It's enormous to have Mom's knife. Have we explored the entire... Yeah, but I also... How the hell did I not go into the shop? I went into the item room and just kept running. What the hell is that? How foolish of me not to go into the shop with all this pile of money that I got. I almost kind of lost out on it. Yes, I will put a bomb here, maybe get some extra cash. Absolutely nothing, huh? What is going on here? Bosses drop 2 items that only one can be chosen. I mean, I'm so rich, I'm going to grab it. I don't have any rerolls right now, and actually no, we'll keep this for the potential boss fight, and of course we're going to grab that. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Like with Mom's knife, you gotta come into these places and come on and maximize rewards. It would be foolish of me not to explore the entirety of these levels. Like I said, we gotta maximize every level, make sure we have everything we can possibly get. If nothing else, I really want more rerolls out of the... What is that again? Ugh, it's a freaking dice room. I hate them. Because I never know what the effect is going to be. I could look it up. Ooh. Amnesia, huh? Oh, that's wonderful. That's so great. I could look up what the number 2 was. I don't know if it is consistent. I think if you put a bomb, it's gonna be quite the trick shot. Nah, there's no way you can get this done, right? I mean, 2 bombs for a sack could work out. Never mind. just leave. I'm too committed. Leave that to me. Traded 2 bombs for 1 key. Actually, okay trade. So I am not even salty about that entire exchange. But everything that just happened. All right. I think that we have explored the entirety of the level. I will keep my... Unfortunately, no secret room. It's hard to even tell where it will be now with the freaking amnesia. And I really like the speed upgrades that enable me to traverse all this nonsense without having to just pause the recording and walking all the way there. So do I want to go to Fireman Place? No. The answer is no. I hate it, and I'm going to pass on that a great deal. Just get me through the easier parts of the game, all right? Yep. Now we just need a pile more damage. What just dropped? I have no idea. What did I just grab? Oh, what is it? Demon's Tale. 80% of drop hearts are replaced with keys. All heart drops become black hearts. Is that good? I think I'm going to carry it until I get a few keys. Seems to me... it's really nice to have until maybe I have like 10 keys. And then we'll go back to the blue baby thingamabob. There's no map. How can there be no map? I hate it when there's no map. It's annoying as hell. Another freaking curse. Obnoxious as hell. Oh, look, it's another piece of trash that I hate. All right, since we're getting all these black hearts, I was going to say I'm going to use my Hierophant, but nah. Let me just save it for the boss fight. Hello? Okay. I'm confused. Like, why are you not attacking me right away? I only have 2 keys. Ooh, baby. I'm not gonna re-roll that. 25 quarter. I mean, the quarter with 25 coins is awesome. Those self-sacrifice rooms, I've never actually played around with them. I have, like, hit myself in the past. You get some chests out of it. Do they ever yield anything other than potentially chests? Is there like a big upgrade that can happen? Is there even an unlock associated with the self-sacrifice rooms? Because I've never even given it the time of day. Only when I like 1 out of 100 runs, I'll be like, all right, let me put... and there will be a ton of red hearts on the floor. I'm like, all right, well, you're going to just walk on these spikes for a while. Get myself a little bit of extra resources. Yep. Are you a man of culture? Are you a consumer of Gunner materials? Let me know in the comments below. How do you like live with yourself? It's like how do you justify investing your time on these things? Is it kind of obnoxious of me to be kind of looking at you from the top of my nose when I am also playing a game full of piss and poop? It's just there's nothing sexual in it. Like, is it truly that much more worthy of praise or tolerance to be playing The Binding of Isaac instead of Sex in the Pyramids 13 to know now with more AI slop? Yep. We'll open this up because I am having trouble reaching these monsters. There you go. That's right, Guppy's Tale is creating a shitload of chest drops, which is great. I love them. It's going to be a nightmare to tell where the hell I'm at. To be able to go back to where I want to be. Is that even reachable? Yeah, it's reachable. It's totally reachable, especially with my mini-mush speed. Oh yeah, probably some of those were hearts. Whoop. Very nice to get these keys. Whoop. I'll put myself, like I said, about 10 keys. And then we'll just go back to the Blue Baby Orbital. Oh yeah. Alright. There you go. Hierophant for me. Is that worth it? No. You probably should just keep the Hierophant until it's actually relevant. But whatever, man. I am indomitable. Oh, freaking man, Mom's knife is just so overpowered against the bosses. It's just ridiculous. Alright, Glass Eye Roid Rage. Clearly, I'm going to save the reroll for the Deal with the Devil. Absolute trash. What are you? Betrayal. Enemy projectiles can damage other enemies. This is nice. It's not very good for boss killing, though. And that's the thing. And you know, I think there was some multiple enemy attacks against the beast, right? Yeah. They were like flying creatures. Yeah, let's take it. Let's just take it. Because I am gearing everything I'm doing toward the fight against the beast. Because I have the stupid ass dumb garbage amnesia curse, I have no idea whether I have explored the entirety of the map or not. So let me just aimlessly wander until I feel like I have exhausted every possible room in this environment. Yeah. All right, there you go. Challenge room. What you got, baby? Sure, why not? I am so OP. We got a bomb out of that. Wow. Incredible. So excited about that. But, you know, there's a chance you're actually going to get a pedestal here. There's some good stuff that can come from these rooms. So I think it's perfectly warranted to open it up when you have a run that is, I would say, above the curve. The moment we picked out this Mom's knife, definitely we are in OP territory, right? You know? Now it's just a matter of making it better and better and better. You really should be going for each and every one of them. Did I go in there? I don't think so. All right, we break even. It's fine. And because these fires will give me a dime? No, they gave me absolutely nothing. All right. Well, we're a penny richer for exploring that room. So, now that I have 5 keys, you know what? I'm going to keep this devil tail. And the simple reason for that is Guppy's tail. I'm going to be getting all these golden chests. So it makes a ton of sense to continue the key bonanza. And, you know, this familiar is nice, but it's not going to make or break the run, I don't think. So, feels like the smart choice to go with the current set of items. Did I ever come this way? Nope. Have we found a shop? I'm actually not. We haven't found an item room. All right, well, I'm glad. I was about to say, oh, let me just get out of here, but sad onion is great. That just means that the knife will be charged faster, though, so it's not as useful as it would normally be. Mystery egg. Strength of the monsters increased with each. If I would take this sad onion if I didn't have the knife. Evil eye. Chance to fire an eye that travels forward and shoots in the same direction as Isaac. Oh, wasn't this great? Tears slow down and hover as they travel, and tears that touch other tears combine, increasing in size and damage. Tears that stop completely and hit an obstacle burst into a ring. This is incredible, but what does it do with the mom's knife? Let's find out. Absolutely nothing. Probably just a damage upgrade when you have a mom's knife, which is fine. I'm okay with that. The damage perhaps has been increased a little bit. And I think there's a decent chance we're gonna get a secret room out of the item room. Or, no, definitely not this one. Or the other room. Yeah, it wasn't there at all. But I do have 13 bombs. Which means I can waste a few searching for secret areas. But when you have no access to the map, it's just obnoxious, man. It's obnoxious to look for secrets. That. I'm gonna put a 1 further down because I don't think it worked. Okay, never mind then. Suckle on some tits, I guess. Do I even want to go into the place? Whatever. Just leave. All right, there's Dad's door. Oh yeah, that's right. I need means of teleportation, which is not a hard thing to encounter. It's really not a big deal. Range up, HP down. Not the best pill I ever saw. Not pleased to get that. Let's not get too I wasn't about to get myself health downgrades. I wasn't looking into getting that. But let's see if we can get some more, because I need a giant health pool to fight the final boss. This is decent. I'll keep my D6, thank you very much. Allows holding 2 trinkets at the same time. Spawns 1 random trinket on pickup. Shove it up your butthole. Don't care about that. Grants random tier effects that cycle every 6 seconds. I like this. It's fun. It's a good time. Probably will be a riot with a knife, right? So let me just grab it. See if I can get to the boss fight for more rerolls. And if nothing else, it'll just upgrade the damage of the knife. Man, the Guppy's tail constantly paying off. I really like it. Well, I just had to be touched by the fatso. Probably some of these are indeed red hearts. Nothing, huh? Thought for sure there'll be some good stuff in there. Let me just wait this out until it's safe to... son of a... That's what's gonna kill me, you know. I hope that you understand that the reason I'm going to die is because I was unable to prevent enemies from touching me, which is usually the reason why you die in the Binding of Isaac. Please. Maybe it's time to... No, actually, my red hearts are still not touched. So it would be silly to let go of the trinket. And do I need any of these things? I mean, I'll take the key. Yeah, and it's just silly not to take all of these things. my speed. I see that every 6 seconds I'm getting some nonsense going on with my stats. If you look at the left-hand side. Hello, full card. It's probably worth a bomb to get this key. Whoopla. My stats keep changing as the $3 bill continues scamming me through its cycling effects. Probably the secret room is right below me right there. Feels like the most powerful effect of the mom's knife is being able to shoot diagonally. It gets rid of so many annoying enemies, threats, you know? Because the game's not built around diagonal tiers. Very nice. Oh, I have 99. When did that happen? The 99 cents. Is that another library? No, it's just some ridiculous poop room. What the hell's going on here? There's the trifecta of knives. Very nice, very nice. All right. Who put this room here? Let's create a nice, beautiful room. Nice tiling. Wonderful decor. Nice finishing. Plinth. Fits just right. Take a shit all over it and call it a treasure room. I guess for some degenerates, it's indeed a treasure to go into a room like that and be filled with joy at encountering it. I want more black hearts, please. This is not the mom fight, though. Yeah, it is. It is. You have to get out of there. I mean, I'm so freaking rich and powerful. It would be silly not to spend all of my money on this gambling machine. So, as usual, I'm going to gamble my savings away. Possibly one of the absolute worst gambling machines of my life. It was really just probably the one on my luck quotient. Is that a treasure room? I mean, a shop that for some reason I constantly skip. I don't know what is the deal with shops that I just don't see. I just don't see them with my eyeballs. All right, good stuff. We take one of these. We take one of those. Go into the deal with the devil. Very nice to find Krampus because I didn't want to spend the damn thing. Reroll, bitch. Goat head guarantees all devil deals appear and remain open. This is literally worthless now, right? As you go back in time, there is nothing. There are no more deals with the devil. So we're gonna do this, and this is amazing. So very happy to get that. And Dafurul gets used. We get out of there. Give that Polaroid. I guess I could have gone through the level without doing that, but you know, it's not that big a deal either way. The problem now is just the health pool. We have the power. We just need the durability. Although, you know, even Mum was a little bit too hard to kill. Like, she did not outright melt before my outsized power. So I'm a little concerned about the beast encounter. They didn't say that 80% of all red hearts become keys and then they all become black hearts? Let me reread this trinket. 80% of drop hearts are replaced with keys. All heart drops become black hearts. How does this exist? I've been bamboozled. I have been scammed by absolute nonsense descriptions that are just not truthful. Pathetic. Freaking pathetic. Fix your damn video game, Edmund. I know that you have moved on to cat torture, but how about you come back to Isaac so that this out-end description is fully accurate? Because I am terribly, terribly disappointed. Anyway, let's go in here. I don't have any rerolls. Well, that is not useful, is it? I want to destroy this. All right, that's cycled away. And, you know, I have so many bombs. Makes sense to maximize that. Clearly, we're gonna just spend all our money. Love the 2 of diamonds instantly bought. Hell yeah, brother. The boomerang's nice and all. Actually, are there any more items going forward? Or are we just stuck with what I've got? Is it time to get rid of the D6? I think so. D6 is great. It has served its purpose. Now we carry on. Actually, I should grab the D6 in case there's no more charges to be had on this D6. I've only gone through it once. Oh my goodness, this is the worst tier effect. So I don't recall whether there's even any more items to be grabbed. Either way though, we should be pretty set. The D6 did a lot of heavy lifting. Let's see if I can find second secret room. You know, trying to maximize everything I can possibly maximize. That's not gonna be the spot. It could be this spot right here. Yeah. All right. Locked down. I'm gonna pass on that. Completely unknown. Hell yeah, brother. X-Lax. Friends till the end. And I can see forever. Unfortunate that I grabbed that after all the secret rooms were open. But there was nothing else to be bought in the shop, right? All right. Boomerang will be a good asset. I'll be happy to have it. Let's go back through the ages. Ascend all the way back home. Hopefully there will be more item drops. I completely forget, honestly. Let me see if I can actually go through this challenge room. I think I need only 1 red heart in order to be able to go through that challenge. All right, I think I've done everything I could. I almost go through that. That would have been pretty damn stupid. Where is the entrance? Am I taking crazy pills? I'm having a bit of trouble remembering where the first room is at. I will find it though. I think it's right between the curse room. Like in this one right here? There you are. It's just dumb. Just freaking dumb. You know what? You are worth destroying with my 17 bombs. Never mind. We go down to Gehenna, that's right. We do go through Mausoleum and Gehenna, so there are items here. I could have maximized my beautiful D6 a little bit more, but I really do like the boomerang. I think the boomerang is a super good spacebar item. Yeah. Well, that was terrible. You scum. Why am I shooting around cover? I could just shoot from behind cover. Sometimes, man. Sometimes I question whether my brain functions properly. Properly. The hangman, huh? Shove it up your asshole. What is this attack? That was what? Homing? Oh no. Guppy's tail continues paying off. Very nice. Yo. Oh baby. Yo. I'm behind cover. Bitch, you cannot hit me. What is this? The boomerang is constantly hitting cover. Very annoying. Oh yeah, there's the nice payoff. Give me something incredible. Thank you for giving me something incredible. I appreciate that. Extra damage on this knife is amazing. And there could be a secret room here. Unfortunate. Oh, that's right. That's what you do. I fly, bitches. I don't need your stupid action to open up the door. I am so rich. Wow. I don't even need to pick up these black hearts. I cannot reach that, but I can blow it up. Right? Yeah, and it doesn't create anything. If I wanted to really min-max, I will leave those red chests so I can carry on. What is that? So I can carry on some flies. Small chance of spawning a blue spider anytime Isaac is in a room with enemies. Spawns a blue spider in a room clear. This is a piece of shit. I resent it existing. You're mirroring me, aren't you? Is that what he was doing? Hard to say. 3 items, huh? I mean, I can't reroll anymore, unfortunately. Parasitoid. Chance to fire exact tears that spawn 1 blue spider. Exact tears are slow enemy. Blah, 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 blah. Bolotar. Chance to fire slowing tears. Chance to increase with luck. Leave a trail of slowing creep. I think this is mildly useful with Mom's Knife. Wonder what this does with Mom's Knife. Probably just a damage upgrade, right? I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, it just does nothing. I'm okay with that. That is the downside of Mom's Knife. It is such a powerful item, but it kind of makes the run a bit more boring. One thing's for sure, I will not have the same problem I had before, where I was unable to see the damn projectiles all over the screen. So just by stopping that from happening, I am eternally grateful to Mom's Knife. Here's a question for you. Why is this place so dark? I resent it a great deal. Thank you, Cube of Meat, for saving me from my own incompetence. Could not save me twice in a row. I appreciate you, though. Don't you dare. You piece of scum. Just before taking damage, if charged, automatically use the item. That is pretty worthless. All this money is also extremely worthless. I am so damn rich, I have a literal dollar. Wow! I was told in the comments, there's literally no downside to pressing the red button. It's just a nice thing to have in a room where you just kill everything, and that's it. Can create 2 link tunnel openings which allow Isaac to teleport between them. Don't really care about that. I mean, this is okay. I'll take it. Spawns 3 blue fries. Oh. I should be saving that for the boss fight. I mean, maximizing blue flies, is that going to make a massive difference? No. But seeing my previous performance, it's probably a very good idea to throw at it everything I can possibly throw at it. Pretty sure during the ascension, that is when you get no items at all. There's the boss fight. I mean, we've seen every room pretty much. Oh, that's right. You get Dad's note, and then you're able to ascend to get out of here. I see.
Gone. Just get over it.
You mean it's gone? How could you have spent our savings?
So you get to hear this every single time, huh? Yeah, and there's absolutely nothing here. How dare you not take my bomba? Man, there was a black heart that I didn't grab because I wanted to make sure it counted. Ooh. Oh, that's right. You're the weirdo that becomes more. Okay, never mind. You are little brimstones, right? Is that what you do? Okay, what is the deal with the boomerang? Why does it have so little range? There you go. I could have sworn the boomerang had really good range. Does it have to do with Mom's Knife? Tiny range, but it does a ton of damage. Is that what's going on there? Another question for you. Is it worth exploring all these places? Woohoo! So what's the mechanics here? If they're alive, they get to subdivide? I really don't know. I mean, that gave me 2 bombs. Incredible. Probably it's just not worth exploring. Yeah, I am making an executive decision. We're not exploring any of these places. We're just going to get to the ascending room and then get the hell out. When did I pick you up, little horny man? I have no memory of grabbing a horn boy. Oh, was that maybe $3 bill? Probably, right? 0 gain from the item room. What? Right? There's just never anything here. Unfortunate. I mean, you could argue, since all these chests are spawning, that you do want to explore every room. There is a chance you're going to get something good out of it. Most of the time, I'm just getting garbage, brother. It's just ass. Now, that also being said, every red heart will be a black heart, which means you're going to get a full health pool. All in all, I'm just looking for excuses to be a greedy piece of shit. Let's find out something else, which is, are there secret rooms in these levels? I don't think so. Oh my goodness, why is the hitbox not landing? What the hell happened there? All right. There are no secret rooms in these levels. That's another important thing to find out. You know, don't go looking for them. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, carry on.
He's self-destructive and disturbed just like his father.
How dare you? How dare you? I'm just playing play pretend where you are an horrible monstrosity abomination who looks like a 600-pound monstrosity. Thank you. Don't care about this matchstick. Don't take it. Don't take it. Pa! If I get close enough to the beast to boomerang it, boy oh boy, will it be worth it. Pretty sure it has everything to do... Hello. Everything to do... Ooh. Hello. You're okay. Not happy to get that bow that much, but boomeranging the beast is probably going to be super effective. I'm hoping anyway. But it does require me to get very, very close. There's never anything here. I don't know why I go in there, because, you know, the hope is always alive. I'm at full health, brother. Let's just go. I mean, that being said, all the golden chests seem to be spawning an item. Is that a rule? Or is that just a coincidence? Get destroyed, you filth. Literal filth. Rollicking on the floor. Alright. Why are you so happy to see me? Oh! I completely forgot that's the thing that happens. We have seen those guys before. Man, all these bomb drops. Really not caring one bit for them. Wah! Holy shit. How do you even dodge that? Impossible. Impossible, I say. Very nice. Almost touched the rocks. I really want to find out whether... Nice! Whether every golden chest is going to give you an item. That is very worth... No, that's garbage. That's very much worth finding out. I can see forever. More pills in the corners. Infested. Might as well. Really? Well, not very happy to get that, especially in the run-up to the boss fight. Every bit of speed would have worked in my favor. Oh, baby. You know, it's worth it. It's worth exploring every bit of the level. If nothing else, you get the black beam. Wow. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I accept it. I allow this. All right. I think I have come down on that side of things. It's worth looking at every single one of these rooms. What is that? Cracked key opens the door to a red room when used next to a valid wall.
Cleanse your
You
soul.
are insane. You are taking this too far. Did you hear how you sound?
Pray for your salvation. Come, save
Shut up, I'm trying to do amusing commentary. The cracked key opens my butt crack. What a joke. What a freaking comedy genius. Is this going to be an item? Okay, it's not guaranteed to give you an item. Still though, just finding that bum totally made it so that I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going to open it. What is happening over there, brother? What is this absolute madness of a creature? The run up to home is full of horrible monsters. Immigration is out of control, that's why. I used to be able to go home just walking. Holy crap. Ah, you know what? For the first time ever, I noticed a little bit of blood on the corner. Mimics do have a tell. I was not aware of that until just now, so I'm glad to have noticed it. Something. Oh! Yeah, well, there was no dodging that, was there? I am actually shocked that I have never noticed that before. That there is a little bit of a blood stain on the corner of mimic chests. They will never get me again now. Impossible. Impossible for me to be fooled once more by mimic chests. What you got, buddy? Use it. I mean, nice. Super nice. I have just now doubled my luck. Brother. Getting hit by all these shitters. It's pissing me off. Okay, I have the crack key. So good. No, I saw it. Oh, I saw the room. Son of a bitch. I'm not sure where that leads. Hopefully I did not screw myself out of things. Because I don't remember the sequence of events requiring you to open a room anywhere other than at home, right? That's what I thought, that you use it at home. You don't want to give me that big rock, huh? What a piece of trash you are. Man, I really hope I didn't screw up the run because I did not use it with the room outline. Oh, I see it right there. But if I use it, do I get to not unlock Tainted Isaac? Now I'm like, should I save it? I mean, the outline is right there. I'm gonna use it. What are you? It's just some random room. This means nothing. This means nothing. What the? I'm so mad. Why? Why does the game do this? Why am I being mocked for noticing the red outline? Probably I can still slay the beast, no problem. Hopefully. It's just I can no longer unlock Tainted Isaac. Is that how it works? And it's just giving you some kind of reward for when your tainted character is already unlocked. Is that what's going on right now? Butterbean, huh? Only the absolute worst of all time. Wow, a fart. Incredible. I'm so lucky to have found this Butterbean. I'm going to maximize the use of Butterbean plus Boomerang. The likes of versatility that you're going to witness. You have no idea the amount of pain that I will release. Okay. Die a million deaths. I'm still exploring though. Absolutely going to deplete every possible golden chest. What are you? A lighter. 20% chance to inflict burn on an enemy. Chance to blah 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 blah. What was the last? What are you saying? Removes the tick trinket. That's pretty neat. That is so niche. It's like, how often are you going to get both the tick and the lighter in your trinket pool? Like, that is some 1 in 1,000 run. An interaction so niche, it might as well not exist. I'm kind of mad, honestly, that we have had 0 soul heart drops in like 3 freaking entire sets of rooms. Oh well, no Tainted character for me, but hopefully the entire boss fight chain is not ruined.
We need you. Your son needs you.
Oh, stop being such a whiner. Ooh.
Just can't do this.
What do you bring to the table, lady? What do you bring to the table? This incredible fetching man has everything solved. You're just a parasite. Oh, baby. I'm leaving this room right here for right before I ascend to the next level. What even is that? Super Magnet slowly pulls all pickups and all enemies toward Isaac. I'm gonna pass on that. Thanks. Thanks a lot for this option to screw myself royally with a trinket. Holy crap, the level of health pool on this creature is just insane. I'm gonna be mad if I completely forget to go back for those items. Holy shit, man, getting way too much damage on my person. I'm still picking up pennies because some of them may be lucky pennies. And, you know, I am psychologically incapable of not picking up the things on the floor. Ah, you son of a... Up to 4 uncollected pickups from the previous floor will spawn in the starting room of a new floor. The incredible hallowed 4 chests chain. Amazing. Look, I have to try. This space is so beautiful. Okay, why is everything being attracted now? I don't understand. But once more, I have 98 coins. So this machine is blowing up eventually. 99 coins to 11 coins. And this is all I have to show for. A pile of trash. Zero heart drops. I mean, not like I need them, but annoying. Missed shots turn 90 degrees to target enemies. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to like it. But the thing is, I think what I want is this one right here. Grants an increase to all stats when active item is at full charge. Guess what item I have that is constantly a full charge? Hell yeah, brother. Shove everything else up your asshole, and we get a nice pile of range up. So, you know, it wasn't bad, but definitely could have been way worse. Oh, Ace of Spades. I thought it was a playing card, but it clearly is not. All right. I'm grabbing all this garbage. And I will continue exploring a little bit. Did I just see? Yeah. I have somehow transcendent tears. That's right. The spectral, right? Is that what's going on? No, I have spectral tears. Probably it's just $3 bill. All right. Well, that should have been a half black heart, right? Anyway, we made this happen. Very nice. Off we go. Back home. I believe this if you sleep on beds. That's what people were saying in the comments, how when you actually sleep in the bed, you get soul hearts back. Oh. Ha! Oh, you actually cannot sleep here. Can you bomb it? Does anything happen? No. Well, back home, unfortunately, I use my freaking key because I am foolish. Guppy's head. It's very nice to have. Ooh, Guppy transformation. Definitely better than this stupid ass bean. Going to use it right there and then go back to my boomerang. Here's the dogma fight. Probably the red outline. Spawns a trinket, double the effect of trinkets. Yes, I actually got a freaking transformation. That's amazing. Wait. All right. I'll keep the boomerang, thank you. And then you sleep. And you fight Dogma, right? And then the beast spawns. Probably you also need the red key, and I am about to be very, very mad. I'm going to be so freaking mad. But if I remember, the red key was just to unlock the Tainted character. Anyway, Dogma shoot. It was pretty easy the first time around. But maybe I had a blessed run where the level of damage I was causing was absolutely out of control. Oh! Oh! Please stop! Holy crap! It just keeps aiming exactly where I'm at. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boomerang. Probably about to be harassed by Super Angel Halo. How do you even prevent that from happening? Holy shit. What the? Stop! Oh no! Oh man, I'm liable to just die. This entire attack pattern should be illegal. Maybe I just need to move around. Is that what needs to happen? Holy crap, that was atrocious. The level of damage suffered by that was insane. The beast will not be felled today, even if I am able to attack it. Because without the cracked red key. Yeah, alright. It is just all automatic. Poor Isaac is having a bad time. He's being hit by the incredible resurrection of the prosperity gospel. I already went into a prosperity gospel rant. And now he has been hit straight in the forehead, rising back with angel wings. All right, just skip. All right, I actually got a pile of health back. Get destroyed by amazing piles of flies, a bitch. Oh. Okay, good stuff. That was trivial as hell. Oh, you're not dead. Trying to use my diagonal attacks. There's 3 more. I just now saw the 3 evil monsters of doom awaiting their turn. What even is what the? I'm offended. What's that incredible homing super attack? Outrageous. What even are these flies? What is going on here? Okay, are you dead? Yeah. I did not expect you to explode in a shower of gore. That is what? War? Yeah, the war. Super war. Get boomerang, bitch. Ooh, you're so mad. Ooh, you're so mad. Why you so horny? Oh, jeez. Oh, no, sucky, $5. I will do anything you please if it means not being attacked by the likes of you. And what are you now? Wrath? Death. Probably the boomerang has a big cooldown, right? The effect of it. Maybe not. Probably supercharging. No. Oh yeah, get destroyed, bitch. All right. Well, the beast, you know, it's not going to go well. This was the Flappy Birds encounter, right? Do you get to destroy the monstrosities, the spikes? I don't think so. It's just a matter of dodging. do you avoid damage here? Even though I am incapable of processing. What the what am I supposed to do? Man, what the? There are just attacks that I don't know are about to happen. Therefore, I die. But it was a decent attempt. I feel like if I played this exact scene again with the new knowledge, I would be able to get it done. Painful death, though. Painful as hell.